External Affairs Minister S Jaishankar-Wang and his Chinese counterpart Wang Yi held crucial talks in Moscow on Thursday to resolve the prolonged border standoff in eastern Ladakh in the midst of a massive spike in tensions, with the armies of the two countries further fortifying their positions in the region. The two leaders held an almost 2-hour-long discussion, reaching a 5-point consensus to ease the ongoing border tensions. The Indian delegation included Indian envoy to China Vikram Misri. Here is the full joint press statement issued after the meeting. Dr. S Jaishankar, External Affairs Minister of India, met Wang Yi, State Councillor and Foreign Minister of China, on 10 September in Moscow on the sidelines of the SCO meeting. Both ministers had a frank and constructive discussion on the developments in the India-China border areas as well as on India-China relations, and agreed as follows. 1. The two ministers agreed that both sides should take guidance from the series of consensus of the leaders on developing India-China relations, including not allowing differences to become disputes. 2. The two foreign ministers agreed that the current situation in the border areas is not in the interest of either side. They agreed therefore that the border troops of both sides should continue their dialogue, quickly disengage, maintain proper distance and ease tensions. 3. The two ministers agreed that both sides shall abide by all the existing agreements and protocol on China-India boundary affairs, maintain peace and tranquility in the border areas and avoid any action that could escalate matters. 4. The two sides also agreed to continue to have dialogue and communication through the special representative mechanism on the India-China boundary question. They also agreed in this context that the Working Mechanism for Consultation and Coordination on India-China Border Affairs (WMCC) should also continue its meetings. 5. The ministers agreed that as the situation eases, the two sides should expedite work to conclude new confidence-building measures to maintain and enhance peace and tranquility in the border areas. India and China have been engaged in a standoff since April to May over the transgressions by the Chinese army in multiple areas including the Finger area, Galwan Valley, Hot Springs and Kongrang Nala. The situation worsened after 20 Indian soldiers were killed in violent clashes with Chinese troops in Galwan Valley in June.